Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Let's load up 7-Eleven? Yeah, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, just like the market store. I don't know what you consider 7-Eleven, but you know.
Let's go.
Surely you know what I'm talking about. We're in the second main dungeon. I'm a little bit low on MP, but I think it'll be fine. I actually wonder if I should probably quick kill some enemies with mage. Maybe I can get a big boost.
Yep, we're safe here.
Trying to think. Are you guys like under my level? Oh, you sure are. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Then we should probably equip Will with mage. Even though Faker is so good. Yeah. And then try to get some MP here. If I can avoid it, I'd rather not use MP items. Because we're getting a lot just from killing stuff.
There they are.
Arietta, welcome to stream. Nice. Goodbye. Did that one run away or did I kill it? I couldn't even tell.
Right there.
Boom, and there's some back here. Honestly, I might enter and leave the Maggle Hollow and do this for a little while instead of using my MP items. Because I imagine we still have a good bit of the dungeon to go. Although I guess we could always split the dungeon into 2 trips, but if possible, I'd rather do it in one, like in Persona, because I'm sure that's like the best way to do it. I feel like this game might be a little less forgiving with that. So wait, I want to see something. I'm at 17 MP. How much am I getting if I quick kill? Because it looks like the others are getting a lot, but I'm not so sure about my protagonist. I don't need to make a record.
Let's go.
Bum. How much is Will getting?
Time for some close combat.
Only 1. I'm getting 1 MP per kill. Which, I mean, it's something, but I wish I was getting a little bit more.
Amazing.
Forward.
Yeah, I guess this is the last time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be here forever if I just try to do this until I'm like a half MP. Should be a good boost though. We have a few Maggle items to use.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Right there.
Ow. Die.
Hey,
Yeah, 32. That should be enough, I think. We're just gonna go with that. Bum. And then we have a little crystal up here, which looks like the Ease 9 crystal. Whatever they call them. Is this a dead end? That's impossible. Morris had to have escaped through here. Let's search the area.
hey.
Also, I don't want to be mage. I want to be Faker. I found you, Faker.
There they are.
Hello. Are you guys also quick kill? Wait, do I get more MP for killing higher level enemies? Is that how that works? We're about to find out.
I see the end.
Ow.
Time for some close combat.
Okay, no, it's still only 1.
Making sure.
So we should just stick to Faker. And rely on my MP items.
There they are.
Oh, man, hit the crystal and hit the wolf. All is fine now. Yeah, break that.
That's over.
I see this over here. I want it.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Bum. No. Stay back.
Come on.
Faker does not do well with crowd control, I'm noticing. It just does not.
You destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Mine. Music in this game really reminds me of Final Fantasy. Not the battle music, like the area and dungeon music. I just get heavy FF vibes from like every area music. Maybe not the towns, but like the last 2 dungeons. I'm sensing it. I got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
It seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on.
Really?
It's that big baby again. Do I finally get to kill it? We are easy prey here. Run before we're eaten.
Run!
Oh, I'm just running here. What is this, the Dragon Quest 11 Dragon section? The prison section and Heliodor?
Look.
Did we get away? I thought we were goners. Heading up is the way to safety, right? A hairline escape indeed. We were fortunate that there was a lift. We should be making our way into the castle proper now. Morris had to be somewhere ahead. Has to be somewhere ahead. He's gonna pay for making us go through that.
Hey.
We gone quite a ways up. You think we're inside the castle yet? We were just told. Einstein just said that. Feels different than part of the castle Barden told us to took. More like a secret underground passage. It likely is. Makes sense that Morris would run this way. Morris can't have gotten far. Let's look for him. Another Magla Hollow. What's even the point? If Magla Hollow's like healed, I'd be really happy right now, but I don't really need one.
All right.
Right.
I really like it how they say rest and you can't even like use stamina kits. At least not yet. Maybe later in the game. All you can really do is save, which is good, but... Open up.
Next time for sure.
Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to run.
Wait.
Halt. So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage? You cur? You would dare threaten your liege lady?
Wow.
Ha, for people who have made it this far, you're really rather dull. Hopeless.
Enough.
What are you scheming, you knave?
Don't tell me.
Hey, was that the monster? You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. And on that note, dinner is nearly served. Oh, goodbye. The oldest trick in the book.
Huh?
What the? Why am I falling too? Oh, come on. You have wings. Gallica has no excuse.
Hey.
I said wake up. Oh, it's the classic we're in prison bit.
Think we'll make it?
Finally, are you okay? We got thrown into cells while we're out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard.
Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state of Grand Trad's bloody armor. And this tawdry guard corps locks me up like some criminal. I've never been so mistreated.
That?
That voice, isn't that Captain Klinger? The one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here?
Wow.
If you're so important to the Royal Army, would ye really be here alone? Not that it matters, it's nearly supper time. No, please, I wouldn't even taste good. No, I don't want to believe it. That had to have been Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster. So instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Martira, only to get caught by Morris. How terrible.
Oh.
Finally awake, huh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. Ha, this is what happens when you stick your noses where they don't belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps come around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear?
Don't let them get away!
Morris must think he can get out of the city. We gotta find him before he does. We don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure. I mean, who does?
Look!
Look, there's a contraption here that probably opens the cell. Sit tight, Gallica to the rescue. Oh wow, that was surprisingly easy. I thought you were gonna, like, struggle. Why'd they open both cells? Careful, we got incoming.
There they are.
Hey, guys. Easy. Yeah, not a problem at all. I think you managed to fend them off for the time being. What's everyone else doing? That voice, is that you, Gallica?
Was that?
Heisme. His voice is coming from past his gate. Hold on a second. Why does Gallica sound like she's struggling and she does it like in a second?
Oh.
Ah, you two are alright.
Well.
A successful jailbreak, I see. We avoid being eaten yet again. Looks like everyone was locked in different cells. We gotta get them out quick.
Hold on.
That contraption, it seems to open the cell next to it as well. Right, but there's no other way around it. Seems each cell contains a different variety of monster. You should consider the order you open the cells in.
Please.
Best to check in with the others as well. We leave our escape in your capable hands.
So,
I mean, I can just quick kill them.
what do you think? Got it.
If they were more like bulky and not pushovers, it would be more of a challenge, but it's just not.
Get ready.
Fear not.
My blade is yours.
This'll do it.
Hell, like they die so fast, who cares what order we open the gates in?
You don't have much health left.
There's so much lag between dodging and attacking with the faker. It's honestly like my only complaint with the faker. Everything else about the faker is sick.
Amazing. Great move.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Oh,
It's over. Thank you for getting me out of there. I owe you. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we'd help you.
my thanks.
I see. You have my thanks. Oh, there's Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg and then my man
What do you
Stroll.
think? Got it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Hulkenberg. These things aren't gonna die in like 2 hits.
Stay on guard.
There they are. Take this.
Oh, maybe they will. Never mind.
I might suggest healing first.
I thought those were the ones that have more HP. Or do they overpower look against them? I'm in your debt again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is that you're okay now. You are ever reliable.
Yeah.
Alright, Stroll. I saved the best for last.
What do you think? Got it.
I think Stroll is my favorite. I haven't really thought about it. It's too early to say.
Watch out.
Is this one not gonna die really fast? I'm with you. Let's get this done. Yeah, this one might actually, like, live.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, that's cool. They give you a squad battle when you get everyone back. I dig it. Slicer. Easy.
I will fight with pride. I'll get some distance.
Electricity's no good against them.
To wind, you say?
Wind.
It's your unlucky day.
Now,
That's
what's the
your
play?
opening, Captain.
Warrior.
Play is to diagonal slash.
I stand
Did
ready.
nothing.
For all that we strive for.
Oh, and you have heavy rush now, which is pretty good.
I'll run you through. They yet cling to life.
Let us
As your
rise
turn,
to
get another Cyclo.
Scour.
Although Will's MP is very low. Ow.
Someone kill him.
Oh, Hazme the goat. He lived. Oh, I was in the back. That's why I did so little.
Is everyone all right?
Get him.
These attacks
Bum, bum.
looks like that's all of them. Great
Hey.
job, everybody.
Okay.
I'm rank 6.
I can hardly fight.
You're a lifesaver.
We made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help, though. You're welcome. Glad you're safe. Being eaten alive is now high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it.
Got it.
All present and accounted for? Looks like it. Let's hurry after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip town as we speak. Impudent scum. He has another thing coming. Let's find the way back up. Morris will not wait long. There is a lot of treasure I can collect here, though.
What an incredible find.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Sleepy Eye Katana. That's a greatsword?
Ah. Ah.
Or just a regular sword?
Hey, you found something.
Wow, look at that.
Sapper Pendant. Fire-related accidents. Bum, bum, bum.
Hut.
Oh yeah, you can just press X without breaking the jars. Ambrosia? In Wild Arms, that heals status ailments and
I'm sure you'll find a
HP.
use for it.
Everyone all right?
What does that do in this game, though? This is not Wild Arms. I think I did this the long way. Oh, 50% all HP. Pretty good. It's basically fairy dust. Spirit Dew is the one that gave you 30%, so it's probably just a better Spirit Dew.
Nice.
Mage Darkness when equipped. What is like the benefit to having Mage Darkness as opposed to just Mudo? Probably none. Same for Mage Devotion. I guess it's just only if you don't have the skills inherited you can put them on. I think it's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, it seems like you should always have... I think Mudo is better than Mage Darkness, basically? I don't know. It kind of just seems like a substitute as of now.
The burns are gone. And so is the pain.
This trail of blood is still fresh. This was the cell that Klinger was locked up in.
See.
Klinger. I didn't think it was possible, but I guess it was really his voice I heard. Morris ended up using him as bait. That means the monster was here, and... Do we really care that Klinger is just gone? Like we're actually, like, sympathetic towards him? What's up, Yokai? Welcome. Open up.
Nice. Here we go.
Oh, another Ambrosia. Fly Ambrosia.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, no, this is the Magla Hollow we already picked up. This is the Final Fantasy track again. The one that sounds very much like an FF game. Namely, like the older ones.
These are...
They're for a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
a strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well.
Is that baby like the ghost or the spirit of the child that this room belonged to, or something along those lines?
It is common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
What a grim fate he met. Unfinished letter here. Looks like it was addressed to someone. My child's return. God has answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. It's a diary. Seems to be about raising a child. Day 53. Child's growing up healthy. Eating a lot of food today. With a big eater. Finishing up his food in one bite. Ah, my darling's the most precious baby in the world, or so it says.
Let's stash that
Fine.
somewhere safe. However,
Ah, this portrait's in sorry condition. An expectant mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet.
Can't be.
And yet.
Look!
This pic looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here. Oh, is this gonna be a boss fight? That's what the shadowy mist means, I assume. Do I have anything to heal MP? Maybe one of these fruit cordials for you. Maybe another.
I don't like this.
I guess it's a monster up ahead. You ready? Let's go. Let's end this here. Time for a close to this case. There's like no way this is the end of the dungeon.